London aiming to chart a pathway to peace for Sudan on the second anniversary of its brutal civil conflict, but without the presence of the warring parties. Dubbed the Forgotten War, the conflict which erupted on April the 15th, 2023 between Sudan's regular army and the paramilitary rapid support forces in a power struggle between rival generals, has created what the United Nations describes as the world's worst hunger and displacement crisis. There are also increasing fears that the tensions will spill over Sudan's borders and stir further instability in the impoverished Horn of Africa region. More than 13 million people have been uprooted and tens of thousands killed, according to local reports, with both sides accused by the United States of committing atrocities. Meanwhile, the United Nations have said that between 60,000 and 80,000 households, or up to 400,000 people, have been displaced from Sudan's Zamzam camp in North Darfur after it was taken over by the Rapid Support Forces. Moving on, and Meta chief and co-founder Mark Zuckerberg has taken the stand in a landmark US antitrust trial in which his social media juggernaut stands accused of abusing its market power to acquire Instagram and WhatsApp before they could become competitors. Federal Trade Commission attorneys argue that Facebook, since renamed Meta, devoured what it saw as competitive threats. Zuckerberg was shown an internal Facebook email from 2011 that warned Instagram was a hit on smartphones and could easily copy what his social network offered. The case against Meta was originally filed in December 2020 during the first Trump administration, and all eyes were on whether he would ask the FTC to stand down. The Meta case could now see the owner of Facebook forced to divest Instagram and WhatsApp, which have grown into global powerhouses since their buyout. The death toll from the nightclub roof collapse in the Dominican Republic last week has risen to 231. Meanwhile, the Dominican government has announced a commission of national and international experts to investigate the calamity. The authorities have begun investigations to determine the cause of the collapse, and the forensic investigation will take about 3 months to reach an official conclusion. During the rescue period, more than 300 workers, aided by sniffer dogs, worked tirelessly for days to find survivors and pulled 189 people alive from the mounds of twisted steel, zinc and brick that remain of the structure.